good day. Today's Sunday. This morning we got up. It was still kind of early. We left the tent at like 7 or 8. And because it was that early, the sun barely came out. It was still really cold. If I wasn't riding a bike, it wouldn't have been as cold as it was. But when you ride a bike, you've got wind. You're pushing through the wind, and the wind is blowing. So it was actually pretty freezing this morning. I couldn't feel my toes when we got back to the tent. What I said I wasn't gonna do anymore, I did. Panhandling. The people out here kind of scared me away from it. But I was only a few dollars short of paying my phone bill. So I did it today, and I made that few dollars. So it was successful. No cops bothered me. Nobody else bothered me or anything. It was very good. And I wasn't standing in the median or anything. I was on the side of the road like all these cops prefer. So I wasn't bothering or hindering anybody from their day-to-day. And because today is Sunday, a lot of church people carry around like care packages. I'm gonna call them care packages. And they're all different forms. Some have like the strap book bag, or maybe just a little lunch bag or something. Well, this one today gave me one. It was like a first aid kind of bag, which was great. It had a whole bunch of necessities. It had survival whistle, a blanket thing, like one of them gray shiny blankets. It had all kinds of stuff. Band-aids, toothbrush, socks, everything. Well, I took that bag, emptied it out, saw everything I had, and cram-packed it full of everything to try to make space. I tried to consolidate everything I have because I don't have much room with what I have, so the more I can pack in the one item, the better. So what I did was I put all of my tools that I use for the bike, everything I have for maintenance and everything like that for the bike is in that bag now. All the personal care and first aid equipment that I've had or received is now in that bag. So it's like my shower, first aid, haircut, trimmers, and tools. So it worked out really well. It's a good bag as far as I can tell. The bag I had for my shower stuff, it was kind of getting gross, smelling weird. It's like a little leather thing. I bought it from Walmart, but it's been wet and everything, so it was getting a little stinky. Time to change it out. If somebody else wants it out here, I'm gonna offer it. I have a whole bag dedicated to stuff I just got rid of that I'm gonna offer to people. And if they don't take it, I'll just throw it away or go to these like thrift stores or whatever, or churches, and see if they want it to give it to anybody else. Because everything I have is still useful. You can still use it. Nothing's ruined. The bag might just smell a little funky, but everything else, perfectly fine. It's just I had too much of that certain thing. I don't need it. It's taking up too much space. I need it gone. The other thing it had in this little care package, they had a emergency preparedness book, and I think that's really cool. It's got first aid, automotive, danger stuff, and disaster prep, which I read a little bit through it. I kind of skimmed through it, but it's got a lot of cool things in there that people wouldn't really think about. So I'm gonna read through that a little bit better and help plan for disasters and stuff like that for me. And it teaches you CPR and everything like that, so it would be nice to refresh my memory. I know how to do CPR, but if you don't do something over so long, you kind of just blank it out. You kind of forget it. So it'd be nice to refresh every so often. So I like that that book was in there. They gave me another book. It's religious, and it's talking about Jesus' death and his resurrection. If it was proof by science or whatever, I'm gonna go through and read that because I'm not quite sure what it's all about and everything. But it would be nice, because I've been trying to read the Bible and understand what actually did happen during that time and how we all got created and everything and whatnot. So it'd be a nice book to dive into and see what it's got to say. Tomorrow's Monday. I have no idea what tomorrow holds. I don't. I know that starting these vlogs, I wanted to film every day. Certain things come up and I'm not going to film in somebody else's space. And just things like that come up. So technically I have failed that already, which kind of sucks. But in my head, and what I fully believe, I'm recording as much as I can. My life is very boring at the moment. There's nothing exciting about it. And a lot of people are probably like, oh, just another homeless bitch on YouTube, on the internet. But I'm hoping in a few months I'll be able to travel. When the US starts to warm up and it becomes spring, summer, I'm going to plan a trip and get out of Florida, go do something. I've been suggested so many different places. I've thought about different places. So it's just going to take a little more research and being prepared for that. I need to get a solar system so then I don't have to stop outside of Walmart to charge my dang bike. Oh, there's the Nova. Hi there, baby. I need to get solar so I can stop stopping at all these places. And I can just charge it on the go, sit it out in the sun for a few hours and let it go. Another thing with my phone, I need another thing for my phone to charge so I don't have to keep going to Walmart at 6 a.m. because it died through the night. Granted, that's my fault for watching little videos and just passing out, not turning my phone off. But that just gives me something to work towards, something my goal is. And I'm hoping I can receive help that I need to do that, such as panhandling and working for it and everything. But I think that's it. These birds are telling me I need to go lay down. So I'm gonna go make some food, probably some pancakes. I really want my pancakes, banana chocolate chip. And I'll catch you in the next one.